What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to quickly go through my Kraken portfolio with you guys because I haven't done an update on where I've been in a while. It's probably been like a good week and a half. So why not mention exactly where I stand and some things that have moved quite a bit, in the time being, and what I may plan to do with some of those things as well. So, guys, if you could make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you want to follow me on Rumble, feel free to follow me on Rumble. That link will also be down in the description. But let's go ahead and check out my Kraken portfolio. So the Kraken portfolio, just to kind of preface this, if you don't know what I've done with it, if you're new to this channel or new to what I'm talking about here, basically the Kraken portfolio is a list of random projects, right? So basically I wanted to show people that no matter what, where we are in the crypto market and the things that you choose, in the end, you're going to be able to profit a hell of a lot from these plays, no matter how much you put into it. So people that think that they don't have enough money to put into a play, this is going to show you guys that you definitely have enough money to put into some of these plays, because some of the amounts that I put into these and where they're going right now is just amazing, and where they're going to go in the future is going to be even better. So like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But basically, this is where my Kraken portfolio is. So good afternoon, Matthew. You have $843.19 in your portfolio, which is up $320 over the last month. That's over the last 30 days. We're seeing this up 61%. Is that not amazing? Like, yes, I ended up purchasing at a lower time in the market, but definitely wasn't the lowest point in the market. There were some other points that were way lower, and a lot of times, or a lot of things you could buy for a lot cheaper of a price. But it shows as you have more bullish momentum, or even before you have more bullish momentum, if you find something that has an opportunity to flourish in a bear market, or flourish within a standard market, or flourish within a bull market, you can easily make money from those. And what's crazy is within the crypto market, you really don't need to do too much, right? I did absolutely no research on a single project that I invested into these plays or into this portfolio. And just imagine if I would have put $5,000 into it, right? That $5,000 would have added another $3,200 into this. Is that not insane that it would have added another $3,200 into my portfolio if I would have added $5,000 and split it up just the same? I would have been able to make so much money out of it. So let me show you exactly what I did. So basically, I went through transactions where I went through Explore. So I went to Explore. I said, you know what? All of these, I really don't want to sort it by the highest market cap. I can buy Ripple. I can buy all these other plays if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that, right? These are high market cap plays. I want something that's going to skyrocket. So all I did was completely shift this, as long as it can shift. I completely shifted this and showed the market cap from lowest to greatest. So it was the greatest was at the bottom and the lowest was at the top. Now, there's a lot of plays in here that you just don't have a market cap for, but then there's also a lot of plays that you cannot buy. So some of these that are sitting at, $800,000 market cap or $1.5 million market cap, you know that it has so much upside and so much of an ability to run based on the fact that it's just on an exchange, and a popular exchange at that. Same thing goes for Saber and Mirror Protocol and Rubik and all of these other levels, all these other plays. So that's basically what I did. And I went down here and I bought 100 different plays, and now I'm sitting at probably like 105 different plays in order to invest in. And honestly, it was a great idea, because you investing in lower projects on an exchange that has popularity, people are going to be looking for those things. So when they invest into some of those plays that are at a lower market cap and have the ability to be bought on some of these exchanges for a cheaper price and a cheaper value, knowing that you have so much more of an upside, they're going to do that. And you're going to be in it already at a value of whatever you wanted to invest. So what I did was I invested $5 every single play. There were some that I invested 10, and there's one Celestia that I couldn't get on any other platform besides Kraken, so I decided to buy Celestia on here for $48. I ended up taking that $48, turning it into 100 plus, and then taking out about 60 and spreading that across other projects. That's why I have more projects here. So anyways, you have LimeWire token, you have MXC Token, you have Rareable, you have all of these other plays that you can go into. So what does my portfolio hold? And what are my losers compared to my winners? Because that's what you probably want to know, right? If I go home and you see some of the losers, understand that I invested $5 of, kind of that minimum into the play. So all of these that have, more than $5 are gainers, right? They didn't lose a single penny. They've gained a lot. But then there's some at the $10 range that gained a little bit. But then there's also some at the $5 range that moved up to that $10 range, which is honestly insane. So if you look at my portfolio and you look at the bottom, you look at the ones that are losers, it's literally just Songbird, Hashflow, MXC, Moons, and that's pretty much it. That's all you have as losers. Everything else is a winner, whether it's a couple pennies or it's a couple dollars or $5, $10, whatever it is. I'm winning out of this play. I'm winning out of all of these plays. And that's because I decided to do it this way. Now, I don't know if it'll work the same way for you. I would imagine it would in the long run. But some different plays that have made moves. Rubik went from a value of $5 that I invested all the way up to $46 worth of value. Is that not insane? $46 from $5. That's a great move. And if I would have invested more, then I would have been able to make so much more money. And that goes to show that a lot of times if you have like some free money, maybe you could throw it into some plays that you truly believe could run, not just on the basis of the use case, but the basis of where they are, right? Just like how you invest into, say, let's say you invest into a collectible. And because of the fact that that collectible only has a certain amount, and maybe it's an unknown amount that's graded or whatever, you can now get more money for that because of that. It's not necessarily about the use or you trading the card to someone else so that they can do something with it. No, it's about you holding on to it and seeing that higher value. And you could do the same thing with cryptocurrencies. So all the way up here are the top plays. I have Celestia, that's a top play, sitting at $56. I have Moon River, that's at $12. I believe I invested about $5 into, or no, I invested a little bit more into Moon River. Moon River, I invested somewhere around $17, $17.30, but I'm up to 21, so I'm at a gainer there. And that was more recent because I took something from Celestia. I also have Blur, which Blur went from a value of $5 all the way up to $20.74. See, I only invested $5 into this and it turned into $20.74. And that move has been massive over the last month, 206%. Absolutely amazing. And then even further than that has moved a little bit more than that. I know it has dropped here, but from here to here, it's moved a little bit more than that because obviously what I've gained is more than 206%. But either way, right? I know that this strategy has worked and I would love to be able to do this at a larger scale with larger amounts of money that I'm investing into, but I need to find the capital to be able to do that. If I want to do it with like $2,000 and turn that portfolio from $2,000 to $4,000 to $10,000 and all of that, because you're investing in these positions that have a $1 million market cap, can potentially get to $100 or $200 million market cap. That's a 100 or 200x. So if you're looking at a $5 price point, you see that go 100x, that's $500, 200x, $1,000, right? If you find a way to move in $10 or $20, well, that's a different story, right? You're adding 2 zeros to that. That's $2,000 just for this one play, right? To get to, a higher level, which is fantastic. Adding that 100x or that 200x to $4,000. So it's kind of more of an experiment still, and we're still going to see how things flourish in the bull market. And it goes to show that you really don't need a hell of a lot in order to make bank in the crypto market. I invested $500 into this portfolio and it's already at $800 at the moment, $840 something dollars. And we're still at a $1.4 trillion market cap. Imagine when things start really flourishing for the top 100 and what happens to things below the top 100. That's what I'm hoping for. So guys, I will keep you guys posted on what happens within this portfolio. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you follow me on Rumble. If you're watching on Rumble, I appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.